Hi and welcome back to Bridal Society. Today we are showing you how to make your own bridal bouquet. So if you've been thinking you might fancy a go at it, we're going to do a quick, well maybe not that quick, but an efficient tutorial for you today. So obviously we picked out this bunch of flowers that you'll see laid out on the table right now, but depends what's in season at the time for you, so take all those things into consideration as well, and heights and textures and colours and all those kind of things. So have a bit of a play when you're like in the florist or on the market store or whatever, just holding things up together to get you started. But yeah, it's a really nice way of making a personal touch on your big day, but obviously bear in mind we're using fresh flowers, so there's obviously an expiry on those. So, you know, you've got a lot to do in the run up to your wedding, and this would have to be done morning of, night before, day before. Yeah, just take that time consideration into it, because you will have a lot on. But with that said, if you are keen, and it is possible to do, as Laura here did hers out.
Well, I had help.
It did, yes, and your sister, and this is true. But yes, so Laura is going to show us how. Okay,
so the first thing you want to do is start with kind of a statement flower just to get started with. So I'm going to choose one of these hydrangea stems, which is quite sturdy, so a good starting point for the bouquet. Now what you want to do is, when you're adding flowers, is to add them diagonally each time, and try and choose a different flower or foliage, so you don't have everything next to all the same flowers next to each other, just to have that bit of difference. So if I pick up then a piece of foliage, I'm going to cross the stems over diagonally. And so when you keep doing this and you keep turning what will be your bouquet as you're doing it, it creates a spiral effect. Now this is for...
So like twists.
Yes, exactly. So this is for more like a loose kind of wild bouquet. It's not a structured formal one. The principle is kind of similar, but this just creates this kind of country garden, more boho, I guess, bouquet. Right. Yeah, a looser bouquet. So we'll just keep adding flowers and foliage diagonally round, and every couple of flowers just turn it around, so you kind of moving the bouquet all the time.
Yeah. And we also say it is important to remember to pick up some foliage like green, so eucalyptus or whatever it is we have here. I'll look up the name. Yeah, just to balance out the flowers, because I appreciate it can be tempting to just go for like all these beautiful flowers, right? But you need something just to sort of fill it out, add the different colour.
Well, that can also make it a bit cheaper as well, a bit more cost effective if you keep adding foliage, rather than having, say, a bouquet full of roses, which will be quite expensive. You could have, if you want roses, have a few roses, and with added foliage it just brings that cost down.
Yeah, and obviously usually you're charged like per stem on things, so again if you've got things with bigger fuller heads like the hydrangeas and things, like you're obviously going to be able to create more effect with fewer flowers as well, so something to bear in mind.
Okay, so once you're happy with the amount of flowers and foliage you've put in your bouquet, just stop and have a look from all angles. Now you might want a front to your bouquet, or you just might want it to look kind of equal all the way around. And a good tip is to have a look in the mirror, so hold it in front of the mirror and then you can see if you're happy with how it looks. So we've now got all these flowers in this kind of loose bouquet. You've still got a good grip on it on the stems, so now you want to cut the stems that are all irregular lengths the same length. So we're just going to take our scissors and just
I'll catch
and just keeping hold of the bouquet and just go along cutting out the stems. that's good enough for now. And now you want to secure the bouquet so it doesn't fall apart. So you can put it in some water before you're ready to carry it down the aisle. And so we're going to use some twine to do this. Yeah. So just
how much?
So yeah, if you just cut a length of twine, if you can see that.
Because you can't see, my arms are now
that
this
might
far
be a bit
apart.
too much actually, because you just need to secure it. So where all the stems cross over, where my hand is, you just want to wrap the twine round.
Like so.
Yeah, that's fine. And then if you do it again,
tight, or...
yeah, don't pull it too hard because you might end up breaking the stems.
Okay,
and
so
then,
sort of firm but not.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you can just actually, there's wire inside this, so you can actually just twist it together to secure it.
So should I twist it at this point?
Yeah, so if you twist it at the end. Now obviously you don't want to be able to see that twine on the day, so you might want to use some ribbon to decorate it. So we've just got some purple ribbon which you can wrap round and then maybe secure it with a pin just to keep that in place. Yeah, so it depends. You might just want to put the ribbon around, or you might want to have some trailing bits. Depends on what you like and prefer.
What do we want?
I think let's just wrap it around and secure it with a pin. Yeah. So that just hides kind of all the unevenness of the twine, and just also it can match your colour scheme, and just ties it in even more to the wedding. Yeah.
Purple to go with the purple in there. Okay, so.
So there you have it, your very own bridal bouquet.
So we hope you found that helpful. Please check out our other videos. We have some other floral tutorials that we think you really enjoy. Thank you for watching, and please remember to hit subscribe.